The biggest derby in England is finally here. The North London derby between Arsenal and Tottenham. Therefore, it's only right that I make a prediction for this game. And trust me, my prediction will be 100% correct. Now, let's start off with Arsenal, who we all know have been exceptional so far in the Premier League season. They have a grand total of 18 points out of the 21 available, winning every single game so far except one. The one game that Arsenal lost this season in the Prem was actually to Manchester United. Credit to United though, because they really turned around their season after that 4-0 defeat to Brentford. Anyways, Arsenal dominated the game against Manchester United and even had more shots than them, but they weren't clinical enough and it cost them. Arsenal did well to bounce back though, beating Brentford 3-0 after the loss to United, making sure they're still #1 in the league. For me though, one of the biggest reasons why I think Arsenal are performing very well is because a lot of their players are in form right now, especially Gabriel Jesus, who has been killing it with Arsenal ever since he left Man City. In fact, in 7 Premier League games so far, he's had 4 goals and 3 assists. That's a goal contribution in every single Premier League game. That's why I've been really impressed with him. Another player I want to mention for Arsenal who has been doing very well is Bukayo Saka. In fact, in the 7 games he's played in, he's got 1 goal and 4 assists. He has been laser sharp in terms of providing good opportunities for his teammates to score. And he is a key reason why Arsenal have been doing so well so far. Now, although Arsenal are doing really good, I still have one huge question mark about them. And that question is, whenever Arsenal have played a team this season who's on the same level as them or even higher, like the big 6 clubs in the Prem for example, Arsenal have not done well. Now, it's a small sample size, but the only team that can compare to Arsenal that they have faced so far is Manchester United, and they lost to them. The other teams that Arsenal have faced so far are Crystal Palace, Leicester City, Bournemouth, Fulham, Aston Villa, and Brentford. Now, with all due respect to any of the teams I just mentioned, none of them are top 10 Premier League quality, apart from Leicester City, who have been severely underperforming this season, being 20th place right now. Basically, what I'm trying to say is all the teams that Arsenal have beat are not pushing for Europe, while the only team that is pushing for Europe that Arsenal have faced have beaten them. Now, before I give you my final prediction, let's talk a little bit about Tottenham. Tottenham are doing really well in the Premier League right now, being 3rd place only behind Man City on goal difference and being 1 point behind their rivals Arsenal. One thing that's important to note is Tottenham have still not lost a single Premier League game so far this season. Also, I just feel like Tottenham have faced harder opposition than Arsenal so far in the Prem. For example, they've already had to face Chelsea, West Ham, Wolverhampton Wanderers, etc. They're also playing in the Champions League, which is obviously a higher level of difficulty compared to the Europa League, which Arsenal are in, so they're facing higher level opposition more frequently. However, for this prediction video, I really want to highlight 2 Tottenham games. The game against Chelsea really showed me that Tottenham will fight to the very end if necessary and persevere to get a result no matter the circumstance. I'm saying this because at the very end of the game, it seemed like Tottenham were gonna lose. But then in the last play of the game, Harry Kane got himself a header from the corner and scored a goal to give Conte's men the goal they've been searching for. Tottenham were putting on the pressure to try and get that last minute goal, and they finally did at the very end. This shows me that this Tottenham side are extremely resilient and don't care about the odds stacked against them. Now, the next game I want to highlight is the game against Leicester City. This is because it's the game where Heung-min Son finally found his form again. After going 6 straight games in the Prem with 0 goals, he finally scored and he got a hat-trick against Leicester. And in this hat-trick, he scored some outrageous goals, so props to him. Not only that, to back my point that Son is back in form, he scored an outrageous goal against Costa Rica during international break for South Korea, so it does finally seem that Heung-min Son is back. And also, Son's partner in crime, Harry Kane, has been going crazy already in the Prem. In 7 games, he already has 6 goals and 1 assist. That's a goal contribution in every single game, just like Gabriel Jesus. Not only that, I feel like there's less pressure on Harry Kane to score goals every single game for Tottenham. This is because over the summer, they signed the likes of Richarlison from Everton. And so far in the season for Tottenham, he has been pretty decent. And yes, I know he hasn't scored a goal for Tottenham in the Prem so far, but he scored 2 against Marseille, which helped them get the win. So it does seem like Richarlison is finally regaining his form as well. Anyways, this North London derby is hyped up to the max because both Arsenal and Tottenham have been playing very well. So, who's gonna win this one? Well, this might be a little bit of an upset, but I actually have Tottenham winning this game. There's a lot of reasons for me saying this, so let me state them. First, Tottenham have faced a big 6 opposition and have gotten a result, unlike Arsenal. They also have a way better coach in Antonio Conte compared to the likes of Mikel Arteta. Look, I like Arteta, and I really like his managerial progress. But for me, Antonio Conte is still one of the best coaches in the world, so I'm gonna have to give my props to him. Also, with Heung-min Son back in form and Harry Kane already doing bits, I feel like this duo will just be too hard to stop for Arsenal. Now, I know Arsenal are playing at the Emirates, which is their home stadium, but I still back Tottenham on this one. Additionally, in the last North London derby, which happened in May, Tottenham destroyed Arsenal in a must-win game for them 3-0. So it does seem like recent history is backing my prediction. Also, my good friend Maxwell, who you all probably know because he's an amazing content creator, he's an Arsenal fan, but I don't want to see him happy, so I'm backing Tottenham for this win. Anyways, the scoreline for this game is going to be 3-2 to Tottenham, with Harry Kane bagging 2 goals and Heung-min Son bagging 1. 1. And Gabriel Jesus is going to get a brace for Arsenal this game. So that's my prediction. Let me know your own prediction in the comments down below on who you guys think is going to win this game. Real quick though, remember to subscribe to the channel and remember to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a banger video. Also, leave a like. Let's start reaching 200 likes for this video. And please follow my Twitter at Nabhuto. I would seriously appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.